All right, good morning, everybody. Going to be a sunny day in the swamp. I'm going to head down and pick up Gerald today. We're going to look for small songbirds in town. We're going to go for a little adventure down some trails we've never been down, just the hiking and biking trails in the city. But there's quite a bit of area along creeks and things like that, and we're looking for small birds that have come back. I mean, none of the leaves are in the trees yet, so it's the first songbirds that come back is what we're after. Kinglets, I'm after some of those. Kingfishers, anything that resides along the edge of the creek. There's a bunch of different kinds of sparrows, and Gerald and I are just going to go look for an adventure and get some early spring birds. Let's do this. So this week is actually my birthday week, and the Leafs have made second round of the playoffs. We're starting a series against Florida tonight. So I'm packing up the trailer, and Grant's going to join me. We're going to head down to Uncle Mike's. We're going to camp out on his lawn for 3 nights, 4 days, and the plan is to do a bunch of photo excursions, history excursions, paranormal. Grant and I are going to team up over the next week here, do a bunch of adventures as I'm down visiting Uncle Mike. My cousin, he's going to come over. We're going to have a few beers in the evening, play some cards, watch the Leafs, and then the rest of the time we're going to be out adventuring down south in the Lindsay area. So stay tuned for those adventures. Okay, so I just pulled into Gerald's, and he says he wants to show me something down the trails. Just down here, there's a bit of a swamp. I just was in there detecting a couple weeks ago, but he wants to go, and that's all we're doing today is in town stuff, so let's indulge him. You guys are feeling, I don't know, are we going to see something down there?
Yeah, but I think I got to cut the grass first, Gary.
Yeah, you had a little trouble getting her going this year.
A little. And I think that's less than 10 years old, and that's every time after it's used, it's in the shed.
Oh, jeez, dude, it's totaled, yeah.
Oh, exactly.
Well, if you get some duct tape and some wire, we could probably put it back in the frame here. We're just standing here talking about his lawnmower, and we hear a cardinal somewhere in the tree right here.
And yes, and this year I hear them, but I haven't. No, just once, I think, Gary. I got one. So
I hear it. I definitely hear it. It's got to be in that spruce tree.
I see the little blackbird there, but I hear the cardinal. That was definitely a cardinal call.
I'm just noticing you're slacking on your feed here, dude.
You know what, Gary? That was filmed this weekend.
We got some grackles up there, but we definitely heard a cardinal. Lots of buds up here in the maple trees. These trails, we just did a metal detecting adventure in here, and we're not too far from Gerald's backyard here, so he just wanted to come down and show me. Might be some birds in here.
I see there's a lot of birds in here, but
So here's the stone wall that I showed you guys in the other video.
yeah, going across. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah.
That's like 1880s all day long. But the foundation must be in there somewhere, Gerald, down, way down. I was talking to a guy when I left, and he said that I didn't go far enough that way. He said it was a pony farm, and there should be a barn foundation and the farmhouse.
Is that amazing, eh? Just the history.
All manual labor back in the day. What's this, Gerald?
Oh,
some kids putting some marks on these stones here. All right, somehow Gerald talked me into the second outing, so I still haven't gotten where I wanted to go here. We're gonna do the John Kennedy Park Trail. Better be good, Gerald. I do more talking than walking with this guy. We've met about a dozen people that he knows. I'm sure we'll run into somebody else on this trail. In fact, I'll bet money on it. My son's ex-girlfriend's dad lives just down here. Yeah, he knows everybody. There's some nice spring flowers here. Maybe we can get a shot of these. I left the macro in the truck. Yeah, all the trees are just starting to bud right now. I hear birds, Gerald.
The sound of spring.
Woodpecker up there somewhere.
You see them or no?
We were just saying we don't know what creek this is. Really nice little spot down here. He's right there.
I know. No, but I mean, I'm trying to.
Yeah, it's so hard to find these little guys with the 600mm zoom, and they are so fast.
No, he's just sitting there on that branch.
Need him to come out in the sun, and they need him to display.
Right.
There he is. You need him to put the mohawk up.
Oh.
We got a lot of things we need, Gerald.
Oh, right here. Oh.
There, right there.
Oh.
Oh, he's in the creek.
He's a big size.
Yeah, there's a raven down there. Some fungi. I don't mean that fun guy over there. I mean these ones right here.
Wouldn't it be nice if the other one would just sit like that, the small bird?
This guy's pretty too, Gerald.
You get a scoop for me? If I have to go, no?
No, I don't think so. So we found the name of the creek, Kaufman Creek. I didn't bring any doggy bags for you, Gerald. It's kind of scenic here with the little wooden bridge going across the creek. Peaceful in here.
Beautiful day for a walk.
Lots of birds too. Look, even the fox found a bird apparently, Gerald.
Oh.
Pigeon maybe? Looks like it. Pigeon. Well, remains of a pigeon. Okay, we're gonna check the kinglet area, see if they're back. They kind of disappeared, but my goal today was to get a beautiful shot of those guys with the mohawk up and I have not achieved that yet, so we might spend another 20 minutes down here, see if we can find some more kinglets. Gerald says it's going to be his new...
Yes, mine now that I've seen when the head comes up. With the
They're
ball
beautiful.
One I want a shot too.
Yeah.